Hi, my name is Yolan Wallace. My journey as an entrepreneur started many years ago. When I started, I recognized immediately that I was alone. The support of family and some friends was non-existent. Had I not been so resilient, my dreams would have gone out like a candle in the wind. That is why I created Inspire Academy. This is a space for entrepreneurs to be celebrated and educated. If you're struggling with launching a product idea, increasing your sales, branding, networking, personal development, public speaking, or motivation, then this is a channel for you. Welcome to the Academy, where we develop the mind of the entrepreneur. Your growth starts now.
Hello, entrepreneurs of the world. I am Yolan Wallace. Thanks for tuning in with us here again at Inspire Academy, where we develop the mind of the entrepreneur. In my previous video, I talked about how important the critic is to an entrepreneur's growth and continued success. I even suggested 3 important questions to ask yourself when selecting a critic. They are: 1, is this person trustworthy? 2, are they taking the necessary actions in their own lives to achieve their own goals? And 3, am I inspired by them? After you have selected your team of critics, the next question to ask yourself is, are they inspired by you? Inspiration can often be a two-way street. In order to be an inspiration to others, the answer to your why question needs to be so compelling that others will want to support your vision. Let's first take a look at your role models. I've always thought to myself that the reason we find some people inspiring and others not is because we identify similarities about ourselves in them. Ask yourself, what are the top 3 things I like about this person? Once you have identified these characteristics, look to see if you have these same traits. Never examine from the perspective of perfection or from a place of idolization. Remember, they worked years at developing their craft. Think about this. If you were to dedicate the same amount of time, effort, and resources to your craft, could you see yourself being like them? Or even surpassing their level of achievement? Let me give you an example. Last year, I decided to take on public speaking because I knew I had a message to share with the world. I was also leading by example with my clients, as my expectation for them is to take on things that terrifies them. I never require of them that which I don't require of myself. I believe I should not only be their coach, but I'm also meant to be an inspiration to them. So I began searching for a public speaker that would inspire me. That's when I discovered Vusi Tembakwayo. I was in utter shock to discover that someone whom I had never met had the exact answers to questions that I also had. His views about life's everyday challenges, his problem-solving techniques, and his burning desire to fulfill his purpose on earth connected with me on a spiritual level. Everything he was projecting to the world was so in tune with my model, the 3 P's of success: people, purpose, and profit. I can now boldly say without any apologies that Vusi Tembakwayo inspires me because he pushes the boundaries that family, society, and the educational system places on us. He also speaks about the process of entrepreneurship, which is my focus area. My focal point is developing the mind of the entrepreneur so that when they are successful, they will be better able to maintain what they've achieved and continue to exist at the pinnacle of the success ladder. Back to the question at hand for today. Who inspires you? To know for sure, I encourage you to get a piece of pen and paper right now and make a list of the top 3 people that inspires you. Write down 3 things that make them so compelling to you. After you've done this, compare all answers for each individual and highlight the similarities between all of them. What you may notice from this exercise is that the similarities between all 3 people in your life is also a testament to who you are also. Now, how do you become an inspiration like them? First, know your whys. Why am I doing this? What problems am I solving? And who will benefit from my product or service? Or in my case, my message. You see, the answers to these questions should never be about you. It is about the person on the receiving end, your customers, your staff, your friends, or fellow entrepreneurs like yourself. It is important to know the answers to these questions because while you are inspired by them, at the same time, you want to be authentic, sharing with the world who you are and what you have to offer. You need to understand that their message and purpose are a God-given right, and so is yours. Own it. When your why is clear, understudy the people that inspires you. Be curious while doing so. Learn these things. What's their story? How did they start? What's their daily routine? What books do they read? Do they exercise? What's their diet like? Who inspires them? If the people that inspires you are on social media, then you will be able to get the answers to some of these questions. If, however, the people that inspire you are a phone call away, give them a call. Let them know how they have inspired you and then personally ask the questions I mentioned earlier. Feel free to add your own questions. Who they are is a testament to their process. It is your job to now find out the answers so that you can use the responses for your personal growth and development. You will find that the process is never easy. However, the people who inspire you are living proof that it's possible once you put the work in. In the words of Vusi Tembakwayo, you've got to put some work behind that wish of yours. Find the individuals that inspire you, those who can directly and indirectly keep you on the right path to achieving your goals. Stay focused on the why behind every single decision you make. In learning who inspires you, it will give you a bigger, brighter, and clearer picture to the greatest personal profit, growth, and development. Remember, ask the pointed question early. Who inspires you? When you have answered it, seek to also be an inspiration to them as well as to others. Please like, comment, and share this video with everyone you know. Remember to subscribe so that each week when we post a new tutorial, you will be notified. Be bold, be great, be unapologetically you.